Look at this. Whatever I told you. The moment we break this level, they shoot. Look at the candle, man. Like, come on. Let's go. Or any pattern. Pattern is a consequence very often. This is what institutions do. Institutions entered. That's why I entered too. I'm not predicting what institutions are going to do. I'm reacting based on what they do. You're constantly in drawdown. This matters. This matters to your psychology. You're in drawdown here, drawdown here, drawdown here, drawdown here, right? I was here in drawdown. So that was my only drawdown. Alright guys, welcome to the NFP live trading. I'm brutally honest, I completely forgot today that we got the NFPs. I just entered right now into this trade, as you can see, right? And I want to show you how I'm gonna trade the NFPs now with Orderflow trading using Deepcharts. So here on Deepcharts, right now I see an interesting level exactly from where price is currently reacting. That's also the reason why I just entered over here. And my expectation personally is that the price will kind of like go crazy higher today. So I'm expecting it, to be honest, to completely rip off. I'm still not gonna trade now the entire big movement, but we will trade a portion of it at least. Yeah, you see beautiful movement exactly from the area. So here you see I marked up already that we had here a previous value area high, where I consider it's broken. Price retested it, and now it's reacting up higher. And yeah, we're already floating with the first profit. Took this right now on a couple of accounts, to be honest. Let's see how the thing is gonna move. So I'm intending right now to catch, at least on this account, around a 200. Yeah, around 200 is what I want to have. So that's exactly how I'm gonna actually also put, in this case, my first, or yeah, I'm just gonna put my sell limit right here as my TP, but I'm dynamic with it. All right. In terms of the losses I'm gonna take, I'm gonna be super dynamic. Normally I should not expect price to go too crazy lower. I'm looking right now what I can see, how I can basically interpret this entire thing the best way possible, how far it might drop. Yeah, like I see still a potential of area right here, a bigger one, but to be honest, I don't even want to see price dropping here. So I'm even considering eventually to eliminate the trade once we go aggressively lower. It will really depend how we push lower. If we go below the low, and the market will do this with a lot of speed, and I see that they will even enter here, then I will be basically out of the market. Now I cannot show you also bookmap. I also have right now here on the side bookmap open to see some passive liquidity. So I'm very bullish on it. At least a 200 movement, tick, pip, whatever, is what I want to see. Let's freaking go. Let me show you what I see here on the bigger time frame a little bit. So 200 pip, but I see even up to 300 if I'm really honest. So I would really see 300. That's what I see on the higher time frame in reality. It's above this area is, yeah, minimum, you know. That's also where this TP should be already. It's not even above it. We can easily put it above. A little bit extra profit. I would say easy. That's not even much in this case, I'm honest. It's not even much what I'm targeting. But for me, I intended to go already to the gym. Haven't been to the gym today yet. So let's see. If we're done now in a couple of minutes, then I quit the day. I go straight to the gym and enjoy my weekend, man. I mean, I'm not a slave to the charts, and especially thanks to Orderflow, my entire schedule changed, and I'm so grateful for it. I've already changed my schedule already prior that with ICT concepts, but it was like not that crazy as it's right now. So what do I see on Bookmap? On the Bookmap, I see a ton of liquidity. So the craziest amount of liquidity I see, I'm just gonna mark it up on this chart. 25. In the 25 area, I see something interesting. That comes close to what I see in reality for today, I'm honest. That is actually the first idea I had, but I don't want to hold that long. I see a little bit on the 20 and on the 10 level. So right here. That's why when we come into this level, I will be looking with the Orderflow platform if the market will pull back there, if institutions will take aggressive sells. Because if that happens, I'm just going to close earlier, right? Because this is already a good movement till here. For me, that would be already enough. On this account in general, I'm on the consistency route, so I would need to anyway not make too much profit. So let's see what this shows us now, if something has changed. For Orderflow, it's very important to always be up to date, right? Because lots of things can change. So I see right now here, this is a level where sellers and buyers do fight, right? This is exactly where you see the move down, but here in this area you see right now buyers to protect the area. That's where I entered. Here you have a bunch of sellers as well, so it's not 100% sure who's gonna win. Definitely what I see, buyers are pushing the gas, and to be honest, I should have been here. It was so beautiful to take the buys. Look at this here. This is such a crazy confirmation. I would have been already in the trade, and I would have been probably already out. Amazing PA for real. Like, this was wow. With Orderflow, news trading is something else. For it's a new level. Right. So we want to see this thing shooting up, man. So I'm not gonna stay now the entire time here. I'm not sure. So in case I'm not visible here, I'm just gonna leave eventually. Because I'm just looking from time to time. But it's very helpful, of course, if you can watch it a little bit more often. So let's see. But I don't want to stress myself out because now I have my plan. The important is just to see if the price keeps the levels that I marked up. And in case if they get broken, it's bad. Look at this. Buyers step in, you see? Buyers are controlling price. But you see the sellers are not, like, this level is still not broken. It's still there. That's the problem. We got to break this to like see potential up move. And we see also here something, could be also something where the sellers could interact. And see, this is not, we want to see that they push through this, you know, like pushing the gas. That would be the confirmation we're looking for in reality. Yeah, this is, let's see. Now we got the new hour now as well, right? But it looks good. This looks really good now. That's what we want. That's the momentum I'm talking about. And if this momentum can hold now, this is exactly what you want. So this is definitely much more bullish signal. There's no sell signal, very bullish. I mean, look at the entry, just for you to know like how I enter. I mean, I really go without any form of drawdown, thanks to Orderflow. This would not be possible with ICT concepts, right? Just want to remind yourself one more time, or any pattern. Pattern is a consequence very often. This is what institutions do. Institutions entered. That's why I enter too. I'm not predicting what institutions are going to do. I'm reacting based on what they do. Let's freaking go, man. That's the move we want to see. You see this? Boom. Keep pumping. And the cool thing is, if we're completely smart, right? I can even go um, with the risk, we can't even protect the lows now from my point of view, because I don't really see much more chances that the price will now like of course this area can be tested one more time. That's why I will not personally put now the stop already to break even. This is a more personal thing. I'm still very used to like think the way and how I think from the ICT world. In the ICT world, if I would now put to break even, it would never work, because I would probably enter right now. Because now I see like a form of displacement here, right, with fair value gap. It's not the best condition still yet, right? But just imagine I would enter now, and once we go a little bit higher, I will put to break even. But the price could anytime hunt my stop, and then, yeah, I could never put it to break even, right, in reality. And that's why I never did that, or I did that very rarely. Now I could do it to break even, but I just see that I'm still, how should I say? I'm very used to not do it, right? I just see still the opportunity, that it might tap into. And the only thing I'm thinking about is that if I put it to break even now, it could take me out, right? It could just sell off quickly now, because it's very volatile. And especially when we get in 30 minutes the New York Stock Exchange opening, we might get even more liquidity. We could easily go into it and then push up higher. But I'm not saying we cannot get a new entry. We can, of course. So this is a more personal thing. I definitely would consider it valid to put it to break even in a moment like this. So let's just see. I will close the trade in case it just drops lower. So you see the way and how I think, right? It's not predicting, it's reacting all the time. And I know exactly what to do. And I'm very much about preserving my capital, right? I don't want to lose here unnecessary trades just because of, hey, I hope this is going to happen. No, we don't hope here. We just react and we just trade based on the footprints. So I would consider that right now from this area, I'm just going to check out everything, see what information we have here. Yeah. So do you know what I'm expecting now, guys? That's the next move. The moment price will break through the highs here, this thing will explode. That's what I'm expecting. I really expect after this break an explosion. And I would say at least till this high. At least till this high. Boom. Strong explosion. So that would be exactly our TP. So it could be very fast done, this entire trade. Let's see. But we need to respect this area right now. It's okay if it's retesting it. It's also okay if it goes a little bit below it. Completely fine. I just don't want to see price. Like, best case would be to not retest this entire area one more time. That would be great. So I'm gonna grab myself right now water, and then I'm just coming back here. Let's see. Hope TP till I come. All right. So I see they trying to break it back down, this level that I have here. So seems like sellers pushing the gas a little bit, but it is what it is. Buyers are still in control. So I'm not going to change my trade, whatever. I'm not going to close anything. For me, everything is still fine. It could easily even drop lower, as I told you, right? This is also why I don't put now stop to break even. I cannot even do it because I did not enter at the bottom, right? So it would be stupid to put it to break even. I would need to like had the execution directly at the complete low. So that's why in this case, what I would do is if I don't like the idea, but I'm honest, I like the idea. That's why I don't want to give out on the idea just because it might go lower. So for me, it's okay like this. And I also like the movement right now. Again, it's good. You know, like nothing has changed from my perspective. I just see the option that here at the top, right? This could be the next resistance. You see, we can also consider that it tapped into it because this entire thing here could be something. I would even say more like this, that this is the resistance level, and this is like something right now. If I have to refine a little bit to see how we can use this level, more like this. So yeah, it's okay. It's like these are not levels like you have it from retail trading, right? Like, hey, this is a break of resistance and this is a break of support. No, it's more like this levels where buyers and sellers do both look to win. You know, it's always like this, right? That's why I don't like this ICT theory anymore, because, and that's why I love a little bit at those concepts, right? Like not because they don't work, but because it's not how the market works, because they don't sweep your stop loss, because buyers and sellers, they both want to win, you know, like it's not that they manipulate the sum of the dumb traders. Like even very good traders do lose here, right? Can lose. The only thing that they're very good at is how to preserve the capital and how to mitigate the losses. That's exactly the thing. That's why they are profitable no matter what, right? Or if they're really good, they know how to remain profitable. While retail traders, they just need a few bad trading days and they're out of the market. Will blow their trading accounts, things like that. All right, so you see sellers again. Sellers do try. They try their best, right? They really try. You see that, because otherwise we would have been already to the top. And now we also have the New York Stock Exchange open soon. So yeah, it's going to be more interesting in 20 minutes. I just hope that we're done till that moment, right? Like that we just are here. And then, because then it's a little bit easier. If the price is like here, right, then the opening could bring us back down a little bit. And then we can then shoot up the rest of the session. I really like the price action today. I'm honest. It's so good if you know what to expect. You know, it's completely different. It's completely different from ICT. I'm really honest. Look at this. This is like, now again, we're in the resistance, right? You can expect that sellers try, and the only thing you wait for is now that the buyers will win. Now you can of course wait for a better sweet spot, right? Like to wait for more confirmation that the buyers will really win. For me, it's just clear. I'm honest. Like for me, just based on my experience and everything, I see buyers are in control, heavily in control. That's why I don't care. Look at this. What have I told you? The moment we break this level, they shoot. Look at the candle, man. Like come on. Let's go. Yeah. You see, this isn't the next form of resistance area now we might have, right? But I just want to see it coming straight to this level. You see, it's going to happen quite fast. Look at the candle, man. It's like I'm predicting the candles live with you in this chat, man. Let's go. All done live, bruh. All done live. And I was so unprepared. I'm really honest. And I think it's lagging right now because we're already higher. We're lagging. Deepcharts, what's going on? Why are we lagging? Ah, shit. I want to see the data. Deepcharts, this is not good. We don't want that. Let me just maybe... it's lagging. I gotta quickly check out what's going on. All right, does it work now? I hope it works, man. I see now on Bookmap that we're at 3-4. I mean, I don't care right now too much. I see already. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit lagging. I don't think it's the platform. I think, to be honest, it's the fault from the data provider in this case. I have DX feed. It was a little bit cheaper. Everyone told me I should use DX feed. I hope that it's, yeah, that's just in this case. I never experienced it so far like this. Like sometimes that it lagged, okay, but just a few seconds. Yeah. All right. So we broke through the area. Now this entire previous resistance is support. We have another 15 minutes. Look, we're already very good up. And I just want to see it dropping. I don't want to see it dropping, man. I want to see it moving higher. Another 100 ticks, pips, whatever. Okay, you see sellers trying to take over. Sellers do their best. Again, sellers, like I told you, it's not that, hey, we hunt the stupid guys. No, look, sellers enter the market right now. They try their best because right now what happens? Just to explain you. Let's just go from the case that now the buyers will completely win and we will end up being here. What sellers do in a situation like this is they mitigate their positions. So they bring price down, right? In order for them to like close a few of the positions. Like this is at least what they do. Or in general, they maybe also buying right now. I don't know what they specifically do, but or they completely lose lots of money. Like you got to think about there are some of institutions. There are not just 2 institutions or 3 institutions or 1 institution. No secret algo, nothing. But you see, sellers try currently really their best, and they're succeeding right now, right? They're doing a good job. They bring it quite much to the downside. So I look at this. It's like down 100 pips already. You look how fast this went, right? And I was not expecting such a deep retracement, but it's okay. For me, it's still a retracement. I still see that the buyers will take over, but I've seen the potential selling POI already. So let me see what I see here. Yeah, the same level still in control. I see some sellers at the top, but I just expect exactly what market is doing right now. That's exactly my expectation. I want to see buyers just exactly from the same level, right? Just to boom, just to shoot up. Just to bring it up like crazy now, all the way to the top. And I hope we will be done in the next, like before opening, because the thing is, I don't like to trade pre-market opening and not close the trade before that, because the market opening can, of course, just be like a strong continuation of the current trade, which would be good for me. But if it's wrong, and let's say we test one of these levels, then I just spend so much time right now here and not making any money at the end, right? And I will probably need to, in this case, to definitely close a break even, because in this case, I would just, maybe I'm wrong with the idea as well. Like, I don't know, right? Maybe I'm checking out a little bit quickly the higher time frame, right? Because I'm right now in this lower time frame, and I want to double check. Yeah, here's exactly the area, right, which I marked prior. It's you have a bunch of sellers, right, and because of that, it's exactly why they react. So it could have been a good TP level, to be honest, to just put it exactly here at this level. I see here the next strong potential, like it could pull back all the way down here. I gotta check it right now where this is. It's not the strongest level, but yeah, it is still a good one. And I see also here a little bit something. So let me check this as well. So these 2 levels right now, which I just marked, could be potential catalysts for a pullback. And I think it's gonna be based on the market open then, in the worst case. So the worst case, we come all the way back down. Look at this, how they retest resistance and sellers do reload. But this is a very strong level where we are right now. It's not the strongest. This is stronger. This level is stronger. We have more buyers here sitting to like bring the markets back up. And here you have right now enough sellers to bring it down. And in the middle, it's like, you have you have a few buyers who wanna bring it up. But here's like from my point of view, if now I think we will not hit TP till the market open, unfortunately. I think we're gonna come and retest this, and then from here to shoot all the way back up. So yeah, we could have already make money in reality to close already here, and now to just look for a re-entry, not based on these areas, but more than likely based on time, based on the market open, because you will get more orders into the market and they will just bring it back up. So yeah. And for everyone, right, watching this, you come from a complete different space, right? You're trading support resistance, you're trading trend lines, you're trading ICT, whatever. This is something complete different, right? You see it already, how I explain things and so on. This is like, it's a complete new world. All right, so it really looks like we go and tap that area. Yeah, we tap it. Okay, so we tap this area. That means my expectation is going to be now that we will shoot up from this area. So we have to protect this area here right now. Like, it doesn't need to be just as small as I marked. It could really go all the way till the low, but kind of like here, it's a high concentration. Let me just check it one more time what we see here. Yeah, it could still go lower, but you see it tapped into it. It's good. It should go up normally. I don't really, yeah, it would be the best if it's just rejecting it now and just shooting up from here without going deeper than where we are right now. So, okay. From how much have we been up? Right now, we're exactly up. Yeah, it was 600. And we've been already, yeah, 1.7K. We've been already in profit. And we try to go for 2.2, 2.3. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Look at this. This is insane, man. I mean, the accuracy is just, it's just a different level. I'm completely honest. You cannot, like, again, where would you now know price would go into this exact area just based on ICT? You would just see, oh, if I have a gap here. Yes. And where would you enter? Here? And be right now already down, I don't know how much. Or here? Just look at our entry all the time. This is the candle I entered. This here, the total drawdown I had on the account was originally $130. And I've been with a risk of, or at least with a drawdown of $130, I've been already up 1,800. Just think about the risk reward, right? In terms of not risk reward on what you have on your idea and blah blah blah, but basically risk reward in terms of how much drawdown you effectively have in your trading account. And this is basically what is going to influence your psychology. People just don't get it. But this is exactly why with Orderflow, you will have a much more stable psychology all the time because everything is backed by data. Look at this entire thing right now. Look at this accuracy, man. This is insane. For myself, it's like when I see this, it's insane. And now look, sellers have to step in now here. If they don't step here, if this does not happen right now, we shoot up to the TP level, I would say. But we'll have a strong push. And for me, it looks like a good break. It's not, it's not in terms of like, hey, we break structure and so on. It doesn't work like that. Even if the candle closes above the area, it's not about this. You just gotta understand. It just works everything a little bit different here. So let's see. Let's see if the buyers can shoot up. So I think we're gonna just hit TP with the opening, I think. So I'm really honest. So I see a bunch of liquidity on Bookmap right now available exactly in the area above this area. So we have a bunch of liquidity, right? This is a cool thing about Bookmap. You see here something which you basically don't see right now as well on Deepcharts, right? I think also Deepcharts will have a heat map, or I don't know if they have already one. I just use Bookmap before Deepcharts. That's why I still have like their subscription. That's why I just use right now two platforms, and for me it's completely fine because I have multiple screens. So right now here I look on Deepcharts, here I look on here on Bookmap, here on Deepcharts, and here usually have Trading View, but now for the recording purpose, I have it here. So okay, we tapped into the liquidity. Let's see. I'm looking right now on Bookmap. I see some sellers entering right now, but they could just lose the battle. I don't know. And the next big liquidity based on Bookmap is going to be exactly at the 10 level. So exactly here where I had initially placed my TP, and I think we will do it in this case as well. Just for safety reasons, I just don't want to lose the setup. I'm just going to put it to the 10 level. Basically, because I see so much liquidity in Bookmap, and it was exactly what I initiated at the beginning as well. I just don't want to lose it. So, okay, we absorbed the liquidity. That's a crazy thing. I see right now that the market would just shoot up. I'm honest. It could still be that the sellers would just take control over the market, but I just see a high or very high chance market buyers just taking control, obviously. So I just have to put TPOs on the my personal account. I like to trade also like still Forex. I have a personal account still with Forex. On the other accounts, I just put now the TP. Haven't set it up. So we're just 40 pips away from hitting it. Market open soon. Come on, man. We wanna see that. I wanna see the push up. Is it lagging right now? No, I just don't see it right now so much because the big players are visible right now. So all right, so protecting, they try their best. The sellers, you see, sellers are there, right? They just do their best, but I don't think they have a chance. I'm really honest. I just think they will basically kind of like lose this game now here. Here in this area, it's my TP area, right? We set it up right now. 10.2. I just want to put it here one more time. 10.2. Put alert, right? Just for us to hear the sound of TP. That was so legendary on the previous video. If you haven't watched that, I dropped a lot of sauce over there, how interaction works, things like that. And I was thinking this time I provided a lot of sauce for free, guys. We also have a mentorship, guys, where we do basically exactly this. Orderflow teaching happens purely on live education. It's just the best way to learn things because you have to watch it. Now I just do right now for free on YouTube just to showcase how this thing works because I know most people cannot even imagine what Orderflow is. And I try to educate basically people here as well. I do this entire thing every day. I enjoy it. It's for me, since I switched to Orderflow, guys, you cannot imagine how my life has changed completely from not being so stressed out the hell about everything, about where to put stop, TP, blah blah blah, entry. Bro, look at this. Everything is done for you. Just open up your eyes, interpret, and just learn from your past decisions, get better. The odds are in your favor. This is how real trading works, man. No social media trading. This is real trading. Let's go. all based on probabilities. We can lose the setup. We can lose it. Although we're so close, we can still lose it, right? Nothing is guaranteed. But I see already, like right now, book maps, not so much liquidity down below. That can be good or bad, right? It could be good in terms of, okay, we are attracted to the liquidity at the top. The bad thing is, if we drop, we drop. Like we drop like crazy. I gotta check out if I see something down below. Obviously, to be honest, I don't see any liquidity down below. It's like all the liquidity is only available at the top, and most amount of liquidity is at the 10 level. But it could be absorbed and it's just shooting up like crazy. Right now, it's like the entire liquidity is available. Okay, something has changed. I'm honest. We just opened up at 9.4 right now, exactly in this area. Some liquidity. It's not massive, but this is the dynamic of the market, guys. Just for you to understand how things can change here. Exactly the same level we used right now forever. We have a liquidity area. And it just disappeared again. It's insane. It's like someone tried to put here orders, failed to do it, and now he just canceled. It's very interesting. That's the dynamic thing. It could have just changed the entire idea. You see, it's not so fixed, right? As most of you think liquidity is fixed. It's not fixed. It's dynamic. Right now, it still remain at the 10 level. We have a bunch of liquidity right here. Everything above is liquidity. I just assume it's going to be absorbed till the 10 level. And at the 10 level, we might get a pullback or a complete absorption of that. And we just continue pushing like crazy higher. So, market open in below 2 minutes. Let's go. That is going to impact price. It's going to happen. I don't like this moment because it's a little bit dangerous. You have a lot of institutional power right now at the price where we are all the time. This is can be a bad sign, could be a bad sign. Let's see if we drop off or if we just completely rip off. So you see, although right now, most ICT traders in a situation like this, they would feel most comfortable, right? Like, hey, I got my entry, right, blah, 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 feeling good. I told you, my entry based on ICT concepts would be here, probably. Exactly here. And now it's like, okay, I just have one part. You see how much of the movement you would have already missed. So I have right now the entry here, right? This is my setup. ICT would be like this. It's just insane, Okay, market open. And we sell off back to an interesting area we have, and we want to see if we can keep control of it. So you see already, we have so many power at the top. That's exactly why I had like this feeling already that it might drop, and it really dropped. Just because it's not a feeling, it's basically the data. So we could come and test this level one more time, unfortunately. Oh damn, this takes really long today. I'm honest. Let's see how this changes everything. So I'm gonna mark up here a level. I see it's a very strong level, unfortunately. Come on, we want to see it moving higher. It's exactly where that one guy quickly just put in the orders and just out of a sudden disappeared. It just seems like it's eventually testing it, but this level here still exists. Let's see what they do. I'm really curious about it. On bookmap there's nothing available. That's also interesting, but here it's about to hit. It hasn't hit yet the level I see on bookmap. It's the 9.4 level. It's exactly here. It's even lower than this. It's a little bit like this. It could still hit this. I hope it's not hitting it. Just hope it's just gonna shoot up to our direction. Okay, so now I'm gotta check quickly the bigger picture to see if we can spot something, if something has changed, whatever. We're here. All right, so we're in this level now, quite deep. So now we need the buyers, guys. We need the buyers. If the buyers don't step in now, we're fucked up, man. It is what it is. Come on. Come on. We want them to shoot up. Let's see where we are here. Yeah. You see, it's a constant battle with the profits the market already kind of like gave you, right? That's good. And like we never like tested this level here one more time. But you still gotta understand, right? Like what's going on, if something changes, the dynamic. And from my point of view, it's like this. We see many buyers entering it, but we see also sellers trying their best. That like they put a lot of effort currently to like bring price lower, right? So that's a bit the down point. We don't want to see the sellers being that aggressive. We want to see the sellers like giving up on their idea, right? But they haven't gave up on the idea yet. Maybe now, right? Like this is a level where buyers are very into buying it, and this might be the reason why now sellers, they make the profit on this move, exit, and buyers take control. You see how good this level right now reacts? Yeah, I just hope now that this previous level does not become a form of resistance, because now we're below it. You see how fast we just broke through it here. Now it's very fast into the level, but still not through it. So we want to see pushing through it. And once we get that last level here, and then from here, quick move up. But I even see now the chances that if the price runs higher, that the market will not really chill here. I just see it a more, that is just going to push aggressive through all of it, right? So I don't know if we should change TP now to a higher one. You see how fast it goes? That's why I usually don't trade pre-market, because it's like not so beneficial for you, because at the end we would have got a similar entry without the stress to just watch right now so much of a price action. I gotta be very effective always with my trades and with my time, and that's why I try to do it at my best all the time. That's why I have that one approach. All right, so we're back 1.4k running, and we're at the resistance, and I like the speed. This is what we want. When we got this is usually a very good sign. Right, but here we are playing around against them. Here we still have these people, and if they lose now, that would be wonderful. Man, this happens fast. Yeah, that looks good. Come on, brother, shoot up. Give us the profit, man. It's already, yeah, for me it's already a long time on the charts now. I'm honest. Okay, that's good. So liquidity level still at the 10 on Bookmap. Bro, it's like I would have got the insider information from Bookmap. Isn't that true? Like this is pew. So combining these two platforms is like, bro, it feels like, have you ever played GTA? Bro, it's or like San Andreas or in general GTA with the cheat codes, bro. This is how it feels. I'm honest. This is like GTA cheat code. who else had the cheat sheet right next to them every single time? Free car, free whatever. I don't know what you had. Like you had so many crazy things, all weapons. Wow, that was so cool. Yeah, this is how trading feels right now to me. I'm really honest. So shoot up, man. I want to go to the gym, man. Gotta hit some chest, hit some back, a little bit of legs as well. Let's go. Come on, man. Just give me the last freaking pips, man. So my personal account, I'm already almost up. There, I had TP at on the Forex side 4500. So 40 pips. Come on, 40 pips. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on, man. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. And I gotta drink a coffee, man. I wanna just end this stream now. No, it's not a stream. It's just a live recording. But I wanna end it because I wanna get my coffee. Come on, close that thing. Close that thing. I gotta check quickly the bigger time frame. I hope I don't miss out on something, right? Because of a few freaking ticks here, I really don't care to give out so much profit. I already have a good amount of profit on the account. No, it's nothing there actually. But you know what? You know what we're gonna do. You know what we're gonna do. So okay. Okay. Yeah, the crazy part is it's like still, yeah, it's still 50 pips, you know, 50 pips just to close earlier, just because I'm bored. But it just could be in the next minute, you know, just one candle up. That's why I'm not closing now. I'm still waiting. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is just there is liquidity, you know. There's a bunch of liquidity right now here, and they just try again. Sellers try their best. They really try. But look at this. Look at this. They will lose. Spoiler. Sellers will lose. Buyers will win. Okay. So. Bro. What are they doing, man? Look at this. They really try, right? But it's so educational, for real. To see that, to feel that. It's basically the time you need, right? To spend watching this thing. See the interaction. See how your levels get respected, disrespected. How to interpret that. That's how you learn. Shit. Yeah. But they dive into... Now, I see more as a support. This entire area, I see it really as a potential support, and to just shoot up. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to maybe I just put down my glasses, and then I just, when the sound comes, right, just being happy about it. Yeah. I just don't want to see another pullback. I'm really honest. I really don't want to see another pullback. We had already so many pullbacks. And I understand for the price action that they don't want to give up. But sellers, let's just keep it clean and simple and just get out. So much liquidity above, for real. Like, it's insane. The level where my TP is so red. It's like, bro, some big guy just needs to add a few contracts and just shoot it up, sweep that thing, and then do whatever you want. I'm out. So I have it at 10 point. I just put it a little bit lower now. The limit. Like this. I just want to get filled. I don't know. I don't like that this takes so long, I'm honest. My style is more fast with everything. Yeah. Now again. Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab myself a coffee, guys. Let's see. Hopefully till then it's TP, man. I don't know what to say, man. This really takes a lot. All right, guys. Damn, we're back to to smaller profits, right? It's not a problem, right? It's of course not very good, honest. I also see here some sellers kind of like they really put a lot, but now that's the moment. If we now can get some good reaction from here, I see TP. I really see TP this time, right? I told it already so often because it's not I'm honest. I thought about this entire price action to be a little bit easier. It's a little bit harder just because sellers they just don't give up on their positions, unfortunately. Normally they have a faster capitulation, right? And it could be that because they will win, right? It could be that they just win this entire thing. That would be not so good for my trade now. Or we come and retest. But I'm honest, I just see that we kind of like have to close this trade soon in case of price not reacting here. I will be closing on my personal account and on this one, and then it is what it is. Could be a losing day for me or a break-even day, whatever. It's not gonna be too big of a losing day. I'm just gonna close the moment I basically see here the lack of reaction. So I'm already ready to close. I don't want to put a stop because I don't want to. I want to see the reaction here. I don't like the reaction right now already. This is already not good. I'm honest. We still have a chance. It's not confirmed yet that sellers really win, you see. Buyers step in. If I see here sellers winning, we just have to close. I'm here already ready also on my MetaTrader to close all my positions. I had here a few more positions because I scaled in. It's just completely fine. I accept the loss. I should have probably already entered the top. I've seen the battle. I was just very confident, I'm honest. Maybe too confident today. Yeah. It's not good. Not good. It's not good. 3, not good. We still have like here. This area could be something. I just quickly check the bigger time frame before I make my final decision if I close or not. I fucked it up, man, guys. Wanted to demonstrate you here something very good, but seems like I fucked it up a little bit. Yeah, we just really go and lost now. I see just that we still have here something. This is exactly a good level where we are right now still. That's why I will probably not give up on the setup yet. Yeah, we're here right now in the level. All right, so you see, we still didn't lose. We're now the very first time since the entry. You see, the entry was just 3 minutes, 4 minutes, right? Since then, we haven't been in drawdown. We have been not even break even. Now we're break even. And I want to see what's happening here. I'm not gonna close right now. This is exactly the reason, right? Why I don't want to just give the stop loss to break even a mathematical probability. I want to give it real institutional data-based decision. Look at this. That's exactly what I see in Bookmap right now as well. I see that all of the liquidity completely disappeared. We have right now still only the TP level we have is the biggest liquidity in the books. We absorbed this. It's a lesson for myself that in this case I would probably next time not hope for the biggest home run. That's what I did, unfortunately. This is my mistake today. If I would have been a little bit of a smarter trader, I would have got completely out in this case. I haven't done it the smartest way possible. But here I get my new chance that the market will react based on what I see. So I just need to delete couple of levels. I know it might look for you super confusing on all the levels I have. For me, it's very helpful to have all of these levels because I want to see which one gets respected. So trade still running. Look at this, how fast we're back to $800 in profit. Even 1K would be good for me. Like yesterday, I didn't intend more because of the situation, although yesterday was a good situation to hold longer, I've seen. I haven't just interpreted like this. So now I see here, tile area here, resistance. We gotta break through it first. This is our new potential break-even point. So still the same break-even point I had from the beginning. Like you see, exactly here is where I would have put it to break even if I would do it. If, for instance, let's say I would not be at the charts, whatever, I would have had a meeting or whatever, I would have been stop here. So I would not be stopped out. That would be my break-even thing, not my break-even to my entry, break-even to reduce the risk based on the trading idea. So you see, although with order flow, right, data-driven, objectivity a lot, everything, it can still be a challenge to a degree. This all comes down to experience, spending the time with it, and so on, and you will basically understand how to do these decisions the same way, and to understand how far the price drop. I just want to let you know I want to know if you can see this accuracy, because this is not random, right? This is not, hey, I put it above this high here, right? Because the market went here and I put the stop just below a low. It is so simple. No, this is a data-driven stop loss, right? Because we've seen here institutions having positions, right? This is why I put it there. This is no random. This could be the next time, could be 2 ticks above. Then the price would just move till there. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I still see the buyers. I see the buyers. I see still more buyers. Although price went down, right? This is now what? What is this? In terms of ICT concepts, right? What is this? Isn't this break-in structure? Isn't this a bearish fair value gap? Isn't this a reversal? I just want to know. Because right now, me personally, I still have two, I would have seen this as a sweep on liquidity, and I would have seen it as a potential entry. But look at this. Based on how I took the entry with ICT concepts, my trade would have been very classic, would have been here. Oops. Very classic. Yeah, exactly like this. No, would have been classic like this. And then I would have been put stop. Now, I just tell you how I would do it, right? I'm honest. I would have been doing it exactly like this. So I would not be stopped out in this case as well. But I know how most traders would do it like this, or whatever. I would do it straight like this. I'm honest. But you see, the risk reward is not insane. And you're constantly in drawdown. Just this matters. This matters to your psychology. You're in drawdown here, drawdown here, drawdown here, drawdown here, right? I was here in drawdown. That's it. That was my only drawdown. So this is why I'm not so, I gotta close because my trade idea. No, I don't see it like this. I just see, okay, look, back to 1.2K. I could say now, you know what? Good trading day, close with 1.2K. Yes. But yeah, now I see, wait a bit. I need to think. I cannot just be like this. I see here liquidity. See here some massive liquidity. So now I'm honest. Yeah, okay, they just entered again. Oh my, it's really not easy. I don't want to close, I just really want to hold it till TP now. But it's really important that we push higher, man. We just don't push, we have now 2 pushes. That's good. But we gotta go one more time. Let's see if they can solve that. Buyers can show that they have money, man, because they just show me that they don't have money right now. The entire thing. Okay, so I'm almost back to the profits I was previously with my personal account. So thinking in long-term profitability, thinking in all of that matter, I should probably close normally now to not risk one more time the strong resistance to destroy me, because this resistance still has, to be honest, more sellers than buyers. That's the issue. That's really an issue. But I don't know. I really think of closing the entire time. I'm really honest. Although I'm sure it's gonna go up. I just see again liquidity here popping up at the same area here one more time. And I don't want one more time this roller coaster of price dropping lower. I want to be very smart with the entire decision. So let's see. We give it one more time a chance. We give it one more time a chance. Come on, we give it one more time a chance. This is such a strong level of resistance, man. It's really a strong one. You see, it's people just see it from a liquidity perspective, from ICT. We sweeped it, blah blah blah, bro. This entire thing here is the resistance, right? Even if you quickly went above, this is not a break of it, right? Never a break. This is just a we look and sellers boom, right? It's like this. That's the problem with it. Yeah, man, come on. Look at the buyers. Look at the buyers. Buyers, come. Give it. Okay, I'm gonna close now at least partials of my personal account in this case. And we will close this trade now. Oh, shit, man. I close it, man. I close it. I'm out. It's so... I think it's even gonna shoot now to TP soon, but I'm really honest. For me, this is... It's such a long session already, I'm honest. I hate it right now. This could be, again, one more time. Sellers interacting, whatever. NFP, it's Friday, guys. I'm honest. I just want to quit. It was so good trading week so far. Really consistent every freaking day. Entire week was on fire. Even if it's not shooting TP, I'm not gonna be mad at myself, whatever. Look, we shoot up now. Really a lot of buyers here. It is what it is. Maybe I haven't done the best decision. It doesn't matter, man. Made profits. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed the stream, man. Hope you could learn something out of it. Just check it out for yourself. If it would have hit TP or stop or whatever, break even. In this case, definitely break even would be zero risk for this entire thing. Let's go. That's freaking